Good morning and welcome to my channel and this week's video, of course. Today I had a visit from SparkPoint Solar, the company that's going to do my solar system, and they had a site visit. Turns out the solar panels won't be here on the granite slab, but they will be down there between the olive trees, just behind the fence I still need to build or get built. Let me give you an update on the river and see if it's still drying out or if there is water flow again. I'm standing now in the riverbed and there is no water coming from up here. We still have water here, which Simba is oh no, it's Ida enjoying, but it's standing water. There's no fresh water coming in, and it's gonna start to dry out eventually. I'm curious how long this will last, and as you see, there's no water there either. So for now they still have a spot to cool off, and it's in the shade, so we'll see how that works. But for now, no fresh water. Let's see how it is next week. Probably the same or worse. We'll see. Yeah. Just to give you an orientation, this is where the solar panels will come, and there is the mobile home and the granite platform. So before the day of installation of the solar array, I have to clean this area from all the ferns. To be honest, last week I had a little bit of what do you call it? I don't know. Some unexpected news, although understandable. Well, I thought I had someone to do the roof on the tech room, let's call it, storage room, but the person told me that he no longer can do it, has no time. So now I need to either find somebody else or quickly learn how to do it, which is not helping to get the room done in August, and I think that ship has sailed. It's not going to be ready in August. The good news is the team of SparkPoint Solar told me that it's not a problem for them. They can just store my system in their warehouse until the room is ready, because they agree that this room will be a good spot for the solar equipment, but I need to have it ready. And it also makes no sense to have the solar equipment installed and then take down the roof and put a new one up. Danger of damaging the solar equipment is quite high, and since it's not cheap, quite some money, we're not going to do that. So it's good that we can postpone the installation of the solar system until I'm finally ready with the room. Of course, I'm trying to get it done as fast as possible, but now I need to find somebody else for the roof. And as usual, the good people are busy, and I need to plan ahead for weeks, and I rather don't have bad ones work on my property, since I want to live here for the rest of my life. So yeah, everything is delayed for a bit, But yeah, we'll get there anyway. I'll see what I can show you this week of what I'm going to do. Alright, later. So this is my laser level, which is currently 20 centimeters above the ground here, and I'm not sure I want to have the floor burying this, but just keep that in mind. It's about 20 centimeters here. Now back here, hope you can see it. Yeah. I'm already 27 centimeters down here. And here's the line as well. But this is, it might be foundation, I don't know. So still a lot to go. But yeah, I knew that before. I get rid of some more earth, and then later at night I'll have another go when it's darker outside. I might have a better view inside. This is what I did so far. I managed a little bit of the bramble regrowth, put water in the IBC tank and a couple more pellets. I do need to replace that front because it was leaking last time I used it. So I went to Rega Centro in Castelo Branco and bought new couplings. In here I did some more shuffling so that mountain gets a little bit lower. And what else? Oh yeah, I've had a site visit, like I said earlier, going to their warehouse tomorrow, and I'm also going to see a roofer tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully can help me with the roof for this. And this is the earth I moved so far. So yeah, my neighbor from across the street was here earlier, and he told me that there is some kind of party or festival or whatnot in the village, and I believe it's Assumption of Mary today, so it's like a holiday in Portugal. Yeah, so I gonna head over later and see what it's all about. Maybe I can film a little bit, not sure. In any case, I will try to charge the camera again. And yeah, that's it for now. Later. Good morning. It's my last day on the Quinta for this week. I want to show you a couple things. Not going to do more shuffling today. It's already 10 o'clock. The party or the festa last night was not because of the Assumption of Maria, as I thought. It is called the Dia de Freguesia. So it's a day of the council parish, and they use it to tribute a person that was meaningful to the village, that did good stuff. And it happened to be that the father of my neighbors on the other side of the street the father of the woman was tributed last night. I have a question. I'm trying to get a new oak tree from the cuttings, but I don't think it's working like I intended, the way I did it. So maybe I need to find out how to do it the right way, because the leaves turning brown and I still have a couple more cuttings I can use, but I don't want them to die, so I need to find out how I can do that, if I need to cut the bottom in a different way, or if it's the wrong time, or I don't know. So if you know, put it in the comments, and I'm trying to find out on the good old Google. So this means I'm gonna leave to Pombal again today, which means I need to drain the water of the IBC. Probably gonna connect my bigger hose so it goes a little bit faster. And while the water drains, I clean up the place. I want to, this is the connection to the mobile home, but this plug is not the right one. I bought a different one, so I will replace that one. Spark Solar told me that they will replace the whole cable, because this one allows only a max of 16 amps, and the one they're gonna put in, we can have 32, which is more than enough for the mobile home, I guess. What else? Yeah, watering a couple of trees, and I think that's about it for today then. I did buy, like I said, in Rega Centro, new coupling for the for my 19mm hose, and that worked great yesterday. This one does not leak at all. This is the connector for the bigger hose. Unfortunately, this piece on the metal does leak, so I need to get another one like this, so I can connect this on this side, because this seems to work. Alright, I'll get to it. Start with the watering of the trees, a couple of trees, and then show you when I replace that plug, and I give you a final show of the room, although it didn't change from yesterday, but anyway. Alright, later. Done with the plug, that one's replaced. I might try before I leave to check the electrics in the mobile home when I unplug the car. Regarding the water hoses, I have them now both connected to the IBC, and I forgot that I had another one of those purples. This one I can screw on tight, and as you see, it's not leaking. Neither is this one, so that's good. Tank is almost still 200 liters to go, so about 300 liters went to that I think it's a pear tree downstairs. that one there. That's not going fast. I'm gonna take the other house and put it to one of the other orange trees so that they get some water too. Yeah, what did I do in the room? Like I said, nothing changed from yesterday, but just for the heck of it. Next time I'm here, I might need to do bramble management under the mobile home, but for now it's fine. And this is how far I've gotten this trip, and still a long way to go. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna head out to SparkPoint Solar to their warehouse, and after that I'm meeting up with a roofer and talk with him, although he already said they only do wood roofs, so wood, traditional wood and tiles, and I don't think that's what I want, because the ring beam that's needed for the sandwich panels I need for putting in empty pipes to get the cables in and out of the room for the solar, for the internet. So yeah, not sure this will work out, but I'll have a talk with him anyway. So in case I can't film in either of those locations, this might be it for this week. Hope you like it. Not a lot of progress, unfortunately, but I've only been here this week for 1 day. Next week I need to clean up my house in Pombal, as Sunday next week my mother will arrive with my sister, so I have to show them around, but I'll do what I can. So take care, stay healthy and happy. Maybe till later. Bye. I unplugged the car and put the mobile home in. All the fuses are now off. So let's see what is happening on my counter. It should be 0. Mobile home is connected with this orange cable to the power of my neighbor. And since all the fuses inside are off, it should be 0. And that's what it is. So let's put them on one by one and find out for what they are. First I'm gonna put on this one. Again, there shouldn't be any usage on the counter, because this is a safety switch that gets triggered if there is a short, so that in case there's a human in between, that life is saved. I don't know the English word. In German we call it Fehlerstromschutzschalter. So look it up. And as expected, there is no load. On to the next switch. I'm at SparkPoint Solar, and this is already my board. Inverter and all the magic things. So yeah, now I get to see my solar panels, I guess.
Batteries?
Oh, these are my batteries.
Two 13.5 kilowatt hour batteries.
2 13.5, so I will have in total 27 kilowatt hours.
These are panels.
And these are my panels with my name on it. Now I can see why you said it's 3 meters high.
Yes. And then this is the rest of the materials. Basically what we do when we have an install, everything arrives, it all goes in the bay.
Yeah.
All the materials are allocated, and then from there we can start preparing it.
Yeah.
And over here, it's 2 of these joined together.
2 of these.
So,
All right.
and then we just stick them together.
So yeah, looks great, and I guess that's it from here. Talk to you later. Hi everyone, I'm at the Gois motorcycle meetup. It's its 30th edition and it's every year. I'm still in the queue to get the tickets. A lot of people.